Have you ever pondered why unity is so pivotal for the Muslim Ummah, especially in the face of the ongoing situation in Palestine? This question, my friends, isn't one to be taken lightly. It requires us to delve deep into the heart of the matter, to understand the complexities and, more importantly, to acknowledge the trials our brothers and sisters are enduring in Palestine. The current state of affairs in Palestine is nothing short of a crisis. The land, rich with history and heritage, is caught in a whirlwind of turmoil. Homes are being demolished, sacred sites are under threat, and the very fabric of Palestinian life is being torn apart. Yet amidst these struggles, the spirit of the Palestinian people remains unbroken. Their resilience is a beacon of hope for all of us. This crisis, however, doesn't only affect the people living within the borders of Palestine. It reverberates throughout the Muslim Ummah, touching the lives of millions across the globe. From the bustling streets of Jakarta to the quiet corners of Istanbul, from the vibrant cityscape of Lagos to the serene landscapes of Sarajevo, the plight of Palestine resonates. It stirs within us a sense of urgency, a call to action, and a reminder of our collective responsibility as an Ummah. The importance of understanding this situation cannot be overstated. It's not just about sympathizing with the plight of the Palestinians, but about empathizing, about feeling their struggles as our own. Because at the end of the day, we are one Ummah, bound by our faith and our shared values. And that's where unity comes into play. Unity isn't just about standing together, it's about standing up for each other. It's about supporting those in need, about lending a hand when our brothers and sisters are down. It's about showing the world that we, as an Ummah, are stronger when we are united. As we navigate these turbulent times, it becomes crucial to understand the teachings of Hadith on unity. Because ultimately, it's through unity that we can lend our support to Palestine, stand up against oppression, and work towards a future where peace prevails. What does the Hadith tell us about unity, and how can we apply these teachings to our current situation? Unity is a fundamental concept in Islam, beautifully encapsulated in Hadith, the sayings and actions of Prophet Muhammad, peace be upon him. It is an essential pillar that holds the Muslim Ummah together, fostering a sense of brotherhood, compassion, and mutual support. Unity in Islam is not merely about gathering in large numbers, but it is about being in harmony, in purpose, and in spirit. The Prophet Muhammad, peace be upon him, emphasized this concept through various hadiths. One such hadith from Sahih Bukhari is, "The believers in their mutual kindness, compassion, and sympathy are just like one body. When one of the limbs suffers, the whole body responds to it with wakefulness and fever." This hadith underscores the importance of unity, likening the Muslim community to a single body, feeling the pain of its every part. In another hadith from Sahih Muslim, the Prophet, peace be upon him, said, "A Muslim is the brother of a Muslim. He neither oppresses him nor does he fail him, he neither lies to him nor does he hold him in contempt." This hadith stresses the importance of treating each other with kindness and respect, establishing unity as a cornerstone of Islamic ethics. Relating these teachings to the current situation in Palestine, we can see that unity in the Muslim Ummah is critical. The challenges faced by our brothers and sisters in Palestine are not theirs alone to carry, but are shared by us all. Their pain is our pain. Their struggle is our struggle. As a united front, we must stand together, support one another, and work collectively to restore justice and peace. The Prophet Muhammad, peace be upon him, also taught us that unity is a source of strength. He said in a hadith from Sunan Abu Dawud, "Stick to the community, for the wolf eats the sheep that strays off on its own." This hadith serves as a poignant reminder that disunity makes us vulnerable, while unity gives us strength and resilience. The importance of unity is not confined to the Muslim community, but extends to all of humanity. As stated in a hadith from Sahih Muslim, none of you truly believes until he wishes for his brother what he wishes for himself. This hadith teaches us to empathize with others, to treat them as we would want to be treated, fostering unity and harmony in the wider world. In the face of adversity and hardship, the teachings of hadith guide us towards unity, compassion, and mutual support. The unity of the Muslim Ummah is not just a beautiful ideal, it is a practical necessity. It is our shared responsibility, our collective strength, and our path to peace. With the wisdom of Hadith, we can see how unity is not only a virtue, but a necessity, especially in aiding our brothers and sisters in Palestine. With unity as our strength, how can we, as members of the Muslim Ummah, and our support to Palestine. The situation in Palestine is complex and multifaceted, but there are numerous ways that we can offer our help and support. Let's delve into a few of these avenues. Firstly, raising awareness is key. The issues faced by the Palestinians are often underreported or misrepresented in mainstream media. As individuals, we can counteract this by educating ourselves and others about the realities on the ground. Read and share credible reports and articles, engage in conversations, and use your social media platforms to amplify Palestinian voices and stories. Remember, knowledge is power, and the more people who understand the truth, the stronger our collective voice becomes. Secondly, providing humanitarian aid. Many organizations are doing excellent work in delivering essential services and support to Palestinians. They provide medical assistance, food, shelter, education, and much more to those in need. By donating to these organizations, we can ensure that our brothers and sisters in Palestine receive the help they so desperately require. Thirdly, advocating for the rights of Palestinians. This can be done on various levels, from participating in peaceful protests and signing petitions, to lobbying your local representatives for policy changes. Every voice matters, and every action, no matter how small, contributes to the larger movement for justice. Remember, as Muslims, we are taught the importance of brotherhood and unity. The Prophet Muhammad, peace be upon him, said, "The believers, in their love, mutual kindness, and close ties, are like one body. When any part complains, the whole body responds to it with wakefulness and fever." Let's embody this teaching by standing with Palestine. Every effort, no matter how small, is a step towards justice. We must not underestimate the power of collective action. Each and every one of us has a role to play in supporting Palestine. Every effort counts, and together we can make a significant impact. As we conclude, let us revisit the main points that underline the importance of unity in the Muslim Ummah and the ways we can support Palestine. Our conversation started with the current state of affairs in Palestine, an area where our brothers and sisters are living through challenging times. We discussed the hardships they face and the resilience they show, all while striving to maintain their dignity and faith. We then delved into the significance of unity, as highlighted in the Hadith. The teachings of our beloved Prophet Muhammad, peace be upon him, emphasize the power of unity, of coming together as a single Ummah. The Hadiths we discussed remind us that we are not isolated individuals, but parts of a greater whole. When one part suffers, all feel the pain. In the light of these teachings, we explored various ways to extend our support to Palestine. From raising awareness and educating others about the situation, to providing humanitarian aid and making du'a, our collective efforts can make a significant difference. Yet, it's crucial to note that our support for Palestine should not be a fleeting gesture. It should be an ongoing commitment, a testament to our solidarity as a Ummah. It's not just about providing immediate relief, but working towards a future where Palestine stands free and its people live in peace. Unity, as emphasized by our Prophet, is not merely about shared beliefs, but about shared struggles and victories. It's about standing with those who are oppressed, lending our voices to their cause, and amplifying their calls for justice. As we move forward, let's remember the essence of these teachings. Let's keep Palestine in our prayers, contribute however we can, and continue to raise our voices against injustice. Remember, as the Hadith teaches us, the believers in their mutual kindness, compassion, and sympathy are just like one body. When one of the limbs suffers, the whole body responds to it. Let's stand in unity for Palestine